What's up, everybody? Welcome to Season 2.
Season 2
of the Never Enough Toys podcast, episode 13.
Yeah,
Episode 13. We're not going to do Season 2, Episode 1. We're not going to do
it
that.
is, but
Episode 13.
13.
Lucky
Lucky.
number 13.
We are lucky to be doing this right now. That's great.
We thank everybody for joining us here on the podcast, on the YouTube. Thanks for watching. And here we are, bro.
Dude, it's
Another
a whole
year. Another whatever day in the life of a toy collector.
Hell yeah.
Today was pretty fun.
Today was cool. Yeah, we got to go out real early.
Yeah, there was the Woodbridge toy show, which we've worked a couple of times.
Yeah.
Again,
Claridge Hotel?
the Hampton Inn Hotel.
Oh, Hampton Inn.
Yeah, at the Woodbridge over there, Route 9. Another pop-heavy, comic-heavy,
Yeah.
card-heavy, not much vintage, and all the scalped figures. I hate it.
Everything to scalp.
But we didn't leave empty-handed, so it was
Well, I mean, you don't pay money to get into a place and then walk out empty-handed.
exactly. If I paid $5 to get in for the early bird, I better find some good deals on the early stuff, which we did. And, it was pretty good.
Yeah,
When
yeah.
I walked out, everything that was worth of anything was gone already. So.
Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, you want to get into that? You want to talk about what
Sure.
we got in there?
Yeah.
let's
So
do it.
today we went to this toy show. I got a couple of things.
Yeah,
Chris got a couple of things.
yeah, I got a thing.
You got a thing from the show. Yes. All right. So
So yeah, we're
I'll go first, being that I'll
Yeah,
go
sure.
with the loose stuff first.
yeah.
There's a vintage guy. He had a couple of things on there. I was like, all right, I'll take some of that. I got this cool. It's the Pink Panther.
Yeah.
Like a fast food toy. It's a Pink Panther and like a purple spaceship. So I'm down with that. I found a couple of Smurfs. Two of them are Christmas tree
Christmas,
ornaments, but I'll put them in my Christmas village when the Christmas comes back around.
There you go.
Because I got a few Christmas Smurfs. I also got
Got some
another
hooks.
little Smurf playing guitar to go with my little Rockstar shelf. And a California raisin.
He's literally thumping.
Yeah, he's
He's
got
got that
bass.
thumb. He's like,
Got that bass. And this one's got the bass too.
Really?
This
I got
is
two
a,
bases.
oh, man. She was
I didn't know
sealed.
you picked that up.
Oh, I picked it up. It's
Ooh.
with a stand-up bass. The California Raisin stand-up bass player.
Yeah,
which
man.
is in its... Oh, no. Is it original? Yeah, original.
Oh, wow, you
yeah,
just-
got the order form to make...
A
TMNT.
literal unboxing right off the bat.
I guess. I didn't think
I
it was.
mean-
I thought it was just a little random plastic bag it was in because it was already kind of open. But whatever.
That's amazing. I had
Very
one.
cool.
I had one open. If you wanted to leave it sealed.
Oh, wow.
I'm.
You have that guy? This one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Two.
Oh, nice.
Dose.
Very cool.
Yeah.
What'd you get?
Nice. All right. So yeah, we were walking around, and like you said, there was prices were different from vendor to vendor. You had the same thing at one table with a $50 price tag.
And then that guy got it for 70 or something like
Yeah.
that. Yeah, it was...
Oh man.
I hate scalpers, man. I mean, I understand everybody's
It's a
out
hustle.
to make money, and it's a nice little side hustle, and I don't know. It's just not my. I just can't
Yeah.
stand it. I don't like it, but it is what it is, and
Yeah.
all I can do is just not buy from them.
That's true.
Which I don't.
Yeah.
I don't buy from.
We don't fall
scalpers.
for them.
I
Yeah.
don't. You sometimes do.
Ah,
You
come
fall
on.
for stuff. You fall for stuff. Come
All right.
on. You buy
Well,
a $60 or $70 figure from,
my cutoff is about 60, 70.
Yeah.
It's like
Actually,
right there.
I can't do that for a single figure.
Yeah, it's
unless
hard.
It's
It's
a big
hard.
figure.
It's tough. Yeah, it's got to be like a builder or something like that. Something that's like really tough to get.
Right.
So yeah, while I was there, I saw the Scare Glow that I've
Oh,
been looking for.
Origins.
Scare Glow. Oh my gosh,
He's a really
Um,
nice figure, man.
it's super nice. It's unpunched, by the way. Also,
Oh, even better.
I did not even know that.
Very nice.
I picked it up. Well, it's got a little dings and dents, but it is still unpunched. So I got the full picture on the back.
Yeah. Very nice.
Completes the look. He's got his cape on here. He's got the green staff in the back. I am an absolute sucker for a glow-in-the-dark figure.
Yeah.
Absolute sucker.
He had
for
the glow-in-the-dark mutagen man, the ultimate mutagen man.
I did see that, and it was a, what, $50 or $60 price tag, right?
Well, if it was $60, then I would have. I mean, anybody who would want it should have grabbed it because it was $55 to begin with. So
that's how much. Yeah, he had a
$60.
really good price on that.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean, like when you look around, you can find those great prices.
Yes. I found a great price.
Yeah, this was a awesome pickup.
I found this Marvel Legends classic card Spider-Man Peter Parker. He's got the half a face. Head.
Oh yeah, I have this figure too.
I regret not picking him up when he was around. And this guy had a $50 tag on it.
Yeah, it's still on there.
But then he said he would he sliced it down to 40, but being that the thing was messed up, he'd give it to me for 30. So
oh yeah.
And I'm gonna pop him out anyway, so $30 is fine for me. I'll do that.
Yeah,
that's cool.
I mean, it's a great
only
figure.
$10 over, and it's what, like a year and a half.
It's a year and a half old. You still have the card. So what if the plastic is broken? You still have the card. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
This whole wave was ace.
Yeah.
This was an ace wave.
So yeah, I got that Peter Parker I've been eyeing for a little bit.
Yeah, and it's got that. You love the figure with the two.
I like the half face. The Peter Tingle half face.
Yeah. I think you can cut out the lenses too, and it's an actual Peter head.
You mean like cut out the white out of the lenses of his glasses?
Yep.
Really?
Yeah. Carve them out.
I won't go that nuts.
Yeah.
I won't do that.
They come right off, I think.
Last but not least, I have these on pre-order. And they're actually sitting in my pile of loot. They have come in. The original date on these was April of 2022. That was the original date. So this was the last one I was waiting for to drop in my pile of loot, which hasn't yet. So
right.
It is the crossover Power Rangers and Ninja Turtles Green Ranger Shredder.
Oh, jeez. Look at this bad boy.
Now, like I said, my pile of loot has the other 2 packs of it's Leo and Donnie as the blue and black Rangers, Raph and Tommy as the Red Ranger and a Foot Soldier,
purple,
and April and Mikey as the pink and yellow Ranger. So those were sitting in my pile of loot, and I was waiting for the Shredder to drop. And then being that I just saw him on the shelf, the guy had a $45 ticket on it. I got him for $40.
Yep.
Retails for $33.
Yeah.
So I got
after
it.
tax and shipping, it's like $38.
Yeah, so I paid $7 over without having to pay for shipping and tax.
Right.
So that's fine.
Yeah.
Yep. So I took them, canceled my pre-order, and now maybe I'll just mail my pile of loot now.
So
this figure is really nice. Is it worth the price? Yeah, you think so?
100.
I thought he would be bigger. Honestly,
he doesn't have to be any bigger. The level of detail in the gold on his gauntlets and on his leg is all sculpted like the Green Ranger.
Yeah, he's got interchangeable hands. Looks like he's got like
2 hands.
Swipe like a swipe effect for the blades.
Yeah, right on the picture there.
Yeah, so it looks like
right
he's
on
fucking
there.
slashing. It's really nice.
Sick.
So that was a cool little score for today.
Yeah, man.
And then we stopped at Target.
Yeah, so then
you got something else.
The party don't stop till we walk in. And we did pick up something else. We picked up a 15% off, by the way, on Target. We have
another Origins.
Look
at you. I'm buying Marvel Legends. You're buying MOTU Origins. Are we switching roles here?
Yeah, I mean, if this isn't a complete role reversal. So yeah, out of nowhere, you don't always see a Scareglow. You don't always see a Sorceress figure. So I did get a Sorceress figure inside of the Castle Grayskull, which I got for Christmas. She's all white. It's amazing. But I'm a sucker for the colors. Give me the popping colors.
The original.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this was a just seeing and they were in stock, like 3 of them there. I saw.
I've noticed a lot of MOTU is bad. Like the ships are coming in, so
Yeah.
like the stock is up high, And we were talking about this before. It's cool to see them finally on shelves.
Yeah.
But like I'm not buying any of them. Why? Because I bought them already. And I've gotten them through third party, like through Big Bad Toy Store.
Mm-hmm.
So like, if this you were talking about, I'm getting worried for this line and whatnot.
Yeah.
The thing about this line is that the distribution, you guys need to get your distribution right, because if people who really want these are going to get them they're going to try to get them as early as possible at any means possible, and they're getting it through the third parties like the Entertainment Earths and the Big Bad Toy stores, and they're getting it first before even retail stores get them. So then the retail stores will get them, and anybody who wanted them already have them, so they're not buying them from retail.
True.
You need to get your distribution right, and then talk to your retail stores and tell them that they need to stock shelves.
Yeah.
And then like Walmart is just all dead stock. It's all shit that nobody's buying, and being that it's not moving, they're not restocking.
Right, because the shelves aren't moving at all.
No, there's nothing new on the shelves because nobody wants that old shit. We want the new shit, but they won't put the new shit out until the old shit goes.
Yeah, so then you got to put it on clearance, guys. Come on.
Well, which I saw. Well, I stopped in a Target, a full shelf. Seriously, like 10, 12, 15 of each of Wave 2 of Masterverse. Beastman, Tila, Man-at-Arms, and Spikor. Like
wow.
10, all clearance. Well, not clearance. It says repackaged. And it was at like 15 and change.
Okay. Which
would have been great if I didn't have them already.
Right.
But I already got them through Big Bad Toy Store.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you find them from whatever means you can get them at this point. It's been scarce.
Exactly. So in collector's mindset, you're just like, I'm grabbing everything. I see it, I'm grabbing it. That's why I saw this shredder, and I was like, oh, I gotta grab it. I gotta get it. So I just wish all these companies get the distribution correctly, and then we can start getting all these figures.
Yeah.
On a timely basis. But
I would love to see this line. I would love to see this line at retail. I don't know if it's going to happen.
I can see this at GameStop, maybe. I would not see these being put in like Target or Walmart.
Yeah. So it's Hasbro. Boom Studios is the company that does the comics.
Right.
And then
these
Nickelodeon.
are based on the comic. Yeah. Because the Nickelodeon moniker doesn't go with Power Rangers, it goes with the Turtles.
Right.
And Hasbro owns Power Rangers.
Yes.
And that's even Bandai, isn't it? They buy Bandai.
They bought it. Yeah. So now they own it.
Right.
Yep.
So that was a nice little day, and we figured, you know
nice
what?
Day.
We'll go out early. We'll hit the early bird sales, and we'll be in and out.
Yeah.
And we got back because we wanted to do this.
Yep.
Get with the fans and
get cracking into season 2,
all the
man.
Toys in season 2. So we want to go into news.
We can go into the news.
Go into the news. All right, so the only we'll breeze through this because we should mention in this episode we are going to try something new where we go into a toy line, a vintage toy line. And being that they were very easily accessible to me at the moment in my own collection, today we're going to cover Battle Trolls.
Battle Trolls.
Battle Trolls is a awesome vintage toy line from the early 90s. And we're going to deep dive into them. We're going to go through them and talk about them and so we're going to run through our news and then we're going to run through our booty holes.
Holes.
So let's do the news. You hear anything on the news front lately, buddy?
Toy news. Oh boy. We have those NECA Universal monsters are starting to pop up.
Raphael is starting to show up in stores.
And
AliExpress has also delivered them as well.
We got an Ali story.
I think we were talking about this AliExpress. We were talking about this, and I wanted to get it into the episode because I think the way that it works is that because a lot of people have ordered through AliExpress and have gotten their Universal Raph Frankenstein,
Yeah.
but like maybe a week or two ago. I'm like,
Okay.
how did
Yeah,
they
yeah.
get them so fast? I don't get it. But
I
I was
guess
thinking
'cause-
about it. I think it's because that the factory in which all these toys are made in China
is right there.
don't have to go onto go into a shipping container and then onto a boat and over to the next country. They have them there. They'll get distributed there first because they're in the country,
Mm-hmm.
and then that Chinese company will sell it to you and then mail it to you.
Yeah, I kind of feel like it cuts out the middleman in a lot of ways. It's
The
just
middleman being the shipping container.
well, either the container or also like if it's you're doing a bulk order basically.
Right.
People that when they're dealing with the distribution, you're dealing with a warehouse. They're going to give you a pallet of them.
Right. Exactly.
So you may pay a little extra from a separate seller, but it literally cuts out having to put a store. It is the store now.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about the shelf.
Yeah, it's like a web store.
Yeah,
which is cool.
A web store.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll stick with the NECA turtles. They showed off the Hunchback Leo.
Yes, they showed out.
He's a storage turtle.
Oh my god, that was so cool.
He's got a bookshelf.
That was such a great.
He's got like a bookshelf in his shell.
Yeah, he's
That's
got a couple.
So cool.
That's so cool.
It's pretty badass. I mean, I still don't agree with the universal definition of a monster. The Hunchback of Notre Dame is not a monster. He's a man with a disability.
Well, I think he's. But is he? So he is the Hunchback, but is he also the?
No.
Oh no.
He's not like Igor. Like
I thought
Frankenstein's
that's what it was.
assistant. No,
dang.
he's not. He's the Hunchback of Notre Dame. So, and that's the universal monster that they're going with. And then and then you saw on the box the silhouettes of
Frankenstein,
the Bride of Frankenstein.
Bride of Frankenstein.
I don't know.
Maybe Judith Hogue. I've heard
Judith Hogue as
I've
Bride
heard
of Frankenstein. I don't know. That's not in the movie Raph.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know either.
It's a rumor,
but rumor has it. But then Ernie Reyes Jr.
Oh yes, yeah. We saw a prototype, unpainted.
We saw like a digital grayscale rendering of the back of the head of Kino. Turtles 2 Kino. So it's happening.
Yeesh. I don't know, man.
I'd rather Kino than Danny, I tell you that.
Yes. 1,000%.
All we need now is Tatsu.
I thought you were going to say Vanilla Ice.
Well, I'll take him too. Hell yeah, I'll get a Vanilla Ice. I have I like having the celebrity cameo people. Like,
yeah,
even like in my wrestling collection, like I have like a Dennis Rodman and I have like a Andy Kaufman.
Yeah,
like I like celebrity cameo.
You need a Cyndi Lauper.
Gotta make one. Gotta make a Cyndi Lauper.
Get on them customs.
Cool. Do you want to continue talk Turtles? Because, we talked about the Hasbro Turtles and Rangers.
Yeah, so these are starting to come in now.
And then also,
you'll see the rest of those.
I don't know
soon.
when and where they're going to be distributed, but I'm really interested in the Ninja Rangers, which is like what they look like in the movie.
Oh, yes,
the
movie counterparts.
But there's only 4
when they lost
of them.
their. Wait, why?
Like I've only seen the promo photos for them to be 4 of them.
There's 6, I think, right?
Well, there should be 6, yeah.
Yeah.
So I only saw it was like blue, white, pink, and black, maybe.
Okay, so maybe red and yellow, or
I don't know.
On the way.
I don't know. I'd like to see. I'd like a set of.
They would go great with the Tengas,
the movie Rangers. Huh?
They would go great with the Tenga Warriors because that was pretty much
true,
their.
Yeah, and then also switch characters like Zach and the Black Ranger.
Oh,
Zach and what's the other guy? The newer guy's name?
Oh, I forget.
Yeah, Adam.
Yeah, Adam.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then Trini and Tasha.
Yes.
With a Yellow Ranger. So I'd like a Tasha and an Adam
I think
So,
they
like,
have. I think they have, but
they
not
did
in
the
those
head.
suits.
They did the head flips. Super
Yeah.
rare. Like, I know Tasha is super rare to get the original head flips.
Oh
The
wow.
original. Yeah. They did
Interesting.
that. They did that like whenever.
Yeah, during that time.
All right, we'll go to let's head over to Super 7. Super
Okay.
7 reveal well they showed off the new Animaniacs. They're happening.
Yes.
Single figures, tons of accessories.
Multi-head.
So you're going to have Yakko, Wacko, Dot, Pinky and the Brain.
Yep.
And everybody comes with separate heads and separate accessories. So those are happening. Also, they showed the second wave of the Ultimate Simpsons.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Well, it's going to have Duffman, Batman.
Bartman.
Yeah, Bartman.
Right.
I'm reading and I wrote Batman.
Bankman.
Barfman. Duffman, Bartman, Krusty the Clown, and Hank Scorpio.
Yeah,
which
Hank
I think
Scorpio.
is funny. I think it's funny because Hank Scorpio was one of my buddies, like one of his favorite characters. And I was as soon as I saw the Hank Scorpion, thank you, Miss Scorpion. I remember my buddy like he loved that episode.
Yeah.
And he's like, Max Power, great name. Got it from a hairdryer. So
That's great.
So yeah, those Simpsons figures are getting a little better looking. Like I love the Bartman.
Yeah,
and I love the crust. I think I love the Krusty the Clown.
How could you? You cannot go wrong with.
I think I would get the Krusty the Clown.
Yeah,
I wasn't sold on anything on the first wave. You had like a spaceman Homer. Well, that's like Mo.
That's the biggest criticism of that line is that they're not giving you the main characters up front.
Well, yeah, you got to leave meat on the bone.
Yeah,
you got to leave meat on the bone. They can't. You shoot your first load, and nobody's gonna buy anything after because you gave all the good ones already.
Yeah.
So you kind of gotta wait, and you gotta hope that these do well. They make the characters that you want. But I see those Playmates figures like they are plentiful. The original like line of Simpsons Playmates figures, like you go to like some vintage shops, and they're plentiful. You can get them.
Yeah. I really like those figures.
I think they're cool.
I really like
them. It was cool that they did the Simpsons town. You can get like little scenes and buildings and whatnot. So those were cool.
Yeah. My brother's got a bunch.
And one more Ultimate, they showed the Andre the Giant.
Yes, Super 7 Andre.
I just don't get why they can't get his face right.
Yeah.
I think there's a black variant, a yellow variant, and then the faces are a little different.
On each one, right?
Something, but like an angry face or a smiling face or whatever. But
all right,
I don't know. I mean, anybody but Mattel have not been able to get his face right. Like the FTC figures are garbage. FTC figures are, shit to begin with. And the Mego one was bizarre.
Yeah.
And now this one, I'm just like, no, I'm not in.
All right.
And also from Super 7 Reaction, they're going into the G.I. Joe animated line. So if you're into that, and also Transformers, which also I just don't get.
Oh, they're doing Transformers now?
Well, they have.
Reaction. Reaction style. Yeah.
So little stick figure Transformers, I just don't get it. I just don't like it.
Yeah.
So yeah. Speaking of Super 7, we're going to go over to Ramen Toys.
Oh, yeah.
Ramen Toys, I've never heard of them before, but they're doing Silverhawks.
Yeah.
They showed off Quicksilver and Tallyhawk of Silverhawks, which I came to understand Super 7 owns the property of Silverhawks. So they can do whatever the hell they want.
Right.
Apparently are licensing out the Silverhawks to Ramen Toys to make these figures. My thought behind it is I would imagine Super 7 wants to stick with doing their cartoon accurate Ultimate figures and then allow, they have so much on their plate. Let's let this little company do I guess it would be like updated renditions,
Ultimate style,
Ultimate type. I mean, it comes with they showed what they all the accessories. It's really nice, shiny paint.
Yeah.
So it's not going to be the flat matte like the animated version of their Super 7 was going to be.
Mm-hmm.
I just wonder who this Ramen Toys is because I've never heard of them before.
It kind of
I
popped
didn't
up.
really do too much research on them.
Yeah.
But I don't know if they have figures already, whether they were good or not. If these happen, I could see a lot of people canceling their Super 7 pre-orders.
Well,
because this Quicksilver is much nicer than
it is
Super
really
7's.
nice.
Yeah.
I even took a double take at that one. I remember that line from my brother having some Silverhawks back in the day. We still have the Monstar over there.
And those were vac metal. Those were real nice.
Right.
Those are like...
Yeah. But yeah, that line looks pretty cool. And
I never grew up with Silverhawks, so it really doesn't interest me.
Yeah, it's not a huge thing, but for my brother it was pretty cool. So,
and then I think they're doing Monstar too. They tweeted out a picture of a deconstructed Monstar figure, all
that's
different
cool.
Pieces. So
yeah,
if it's successful, I can see people canceling their Super 7 pre-orders.
Very well could.
Let's move to.
But they wouldn't be losing any money because they got the licensing.
See, that makes me think. Like, is Ramen like a new company, or is it maybe
subsidiary,
a
like a reaction type line?
Right, like a little brother, a little brother company.
Ooh.
And I also thought of Fueled by Ramen, which is a record label by Buddy from Less Than Jake. Oh. But he now is a toy guy.
Oh, yeah?
So I don't know. It's just speculation of shit that flows through my mind. And I was right about the Silverhawks and Super 7 thing. So I don't know.
Yeah, that was a
I don't know. Maybe, Fueled by Ramen Toys. I mean, it'd be cool to find out that was him.
Yeah,
but I don't know.
Kind of cool.
I don't know. I just think and talk.
Yeah.
Let's move to Little Turtles news. The Last Ronin.
Oh, yes.
Diamond Select.
Coming in for the win.
We'll be making a Last Ronin. It looks like a statue. It doesn't look like an action figure.
Right.
Posable action figure. Yeah. It looks more of a standalone figure on a stand. Hey, man. Better than $800.
Yes.
Or $1,600 from that third party, which is is way bigger, more detailed.
Yeah,
you're talking about a big thing. But if you want a representation of the Last Ronin in your collection, you're not gonna go and drop $800 on this huge ass thing when Diamond Select is gonna give you one for $50.
That's amazing.
Offer pre-order on Big Bad Toy Store right now.
I might have to do it.
I did it.
I
did it. He's really nice.
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm reading it, and I love the storyline, and I can't wait for the final chapter. I mean, it's bittersweet, but
right.
Yeah.
Moving on. People are finding Mego Toxic Avenger figure.
Okay.
I think it's like 10 inches.
Oh wow, it's big.
Like a Barbie doll. Mego.
Yeah.
So I'd be interested in that because it looks shitty. So it's
on purpose shitty.
But it's based on the movie. It's not based on Toxic Crusaders. It's the Toxic Avenger.
Oh,
so it's the Chomaville Toxic Avenger.
Right.
And I mean, Migos look shitty to me. It's like terrible scale. First off. Terrible construction where it's like almost like a foam body with a big plastic head and plastic hands or plastic feet.
Yeah.
And then
things that don't go together.
Bad details, bad accessories, like that Andre the Giant that they put out it came with a chair. It was like, why? Like that doesn't make any sense. Not to mention it just looked bad. But this is so shitty, it's good looking. So if I find one, I think they're finding them in Walmarts. But if I find one, I think I might grab them.
All right. Well, then that'll put all of the Mego shittiness aside for
It's
I'll
so
figure
shitty. It's good the way I
That's
look at it,
yeah.
I don't know.
That's awesome.
And the last thing that I have on my news list is that Premium DNA. They are coming through with their Med Bowls figures,
and
like
the Battletoads
people have gotten
too.
them.
Well,
Yeah, that led to. All right, so people actually receiving their Mad Bowl figures.
So it's giving the name a little respect.
Right, yeah. So and then they put up, the pre-orders for Battletoads
Okay.
and Barnyard Commandos.
Oh yeah.
So, I mean, Battletoads are nice.
Oh man, that's just so much money for
yes,
what you're
they
getting.
are, but just toads.
Yeah.
And being that they actually came through with their Mad Balls, I have a little bit more faith.
A little more faith
that things will happen. But I don't know, and the Barnyard Commandos are nice too. But I don't know. I have my vintage Barnyard Commandos. I'm good.
Yeah. I
have no vintage.
I had a few. I had the one that would go on the wrist. Barnyard Commando.
Yeah, that was I think it was a Wendy's toy.
Yeah.
Wendy's or Burger King, one of those.
Yeah.
I have a couple of those too.
Nice.
But yeah, that's all I
cool.
got, man. You got any Marvel news? You're the Marvel guy.
Yeah, Marvel. Basically, right now, what's going on in the Legends is they're talking about this new X-Men wave that's coming out with Maggot. It's a Bone Breaker wave. That should be pretty interesting. You have a new Havoc figure. You have a Siren figure finally. And then there's also there's another Wolverine. You got to have a Wolverine in a wave, as everyone complains. This is Hot Knives Wolverine. His claws are like burning hot,
like a red. Yeah,
it's still a nice tiger stripe with some blue accents. Not completely original, but like a little more yellow in the thighs. Right. Cool yellow suit. And then there's another figure in there. There's the Maggot. And the Havoc. Yeah, there's a couple of really great figures in there. I'm in for the Havoc.
Yeah,
classic Havoc with his it's a little more. They had a Havoc before. They had two other Havocs. They had one in a 2-pack with Polaris, which I have, and they had.
I was looking at that.
Yeah, and then there's the black suit, more modern suit from the Juggernaut wave. So I'm definitely in for the classic version.
Classic versions are the best versions.
Yep. People are seeing out there spotted the new retro wave of Spider-Man figures. That you got a black suit. Lucky. Yeah, black suit Spidey, and they've been popping up on Target. Online.
That black suit Spidey's so badass. Oh, so nice on that card.
So good.
That's why I love that the retro 3.75. Like, it just looks great.
Yeah.
So
those are readily
6-inch.
Yeah. Even those were you had a hard time finding those for a little while.
Hard. Well, yeah, I remember finding 3 sets and all 3 Spideys were missing.
Yeah. Yep. Spidey Mania. So yeah, those figures are starting to show up in stores. People are having luck finding them on this retro card here. I had these pre-ordered since September, and then I showed you the email that I got that it got pushed to May.
Sucker punch.
Aunt May. Oh God, they gotta make me wait. Gotta make me sweat to get what I want. God dang. But if I could find them loose or in the wild, I will definitely be in on those. I got the whole wave on that on pre-order. Then also there was a couple other waves. I don't think there was much that I was really interested in. It's starting to show up this new Doctor Strange wave.
Right. Yeah, that's I found the figure already.
You found something. And what was it? It was the only one?
It was the only one.
Okay.
I have it right here.
Oh.
And Heath for you.
Oh, boy.
We have Marvel's Sleepwalker.
That's
a new one.
Here we go. So we'll just put him in here. Sleepwalker. Guardian of the Mindscape. Apprehending beings that invade the sleeping minds of humans. So yeah, he would basically torture criminals by going into their minds. Pretty awesome.
Mind fuck.
Yeah. And he would tend to do it at night. Creepy guy. He's got his he's got like a goblin quality.
I was gonna say he looks like a goblin and a scroll.
Yeah, he's cool. I don't need this piece. I'm not gonna build this Rinthra. I don't do MCU.
Right.
Despair looks cool too.
That's what I said. I said Despair looked cool.
They didn't have
no. Oh, this was the only figure of this whole wave that was in there.
Yeah,
it's the only figure. Just that one, and a wall full of Eternals, and Age of Apocalypse Cyclops,
and Rogue. Yeah. So that was pretty wild. Awesome. Thanks, brother, for picking that up.
Absolutely. Anytime. I've got two more things. I'm sorry, I forgot.
Oh, yeah.
McFarlane Disney Mirrorverse. Yes. They're kind of grabbing me. I did pick up Mickey Mouse.
Yes.
From the first wave. They showed off the second wave. It's gonna have Genie, which I really liked. Genie from Aladdin. He looks really cool. I think I might want him.
Nice.
The Donald Duck, I really do want. Baloo from Tailspin.
Yeah.
He looks really cool. He comes with like an airplane like propeller blade.
Oh, okay.
And then also another version of Sully. Sully, the way that he was in the first wave, just blown up to a bigger size.
Okay. That's cool.
And then that original size Sully, the smaller one, but in a blue, purple translucent.
Ooh.
And it's like fractured Sully. So they're doing fractured Sully and fractured Jack Sparrow. I think it's fractured. I think it's
that sounds about right.
So I guess it's like something that happened. Is it a game? Is that what this Mirrorverse thing is?
It's not out yet, but
it's a game that's not out yet.
I guess.
They're promoting Wave 2 of a figure line for a game that hasn't come out yet.
Pretty much.
Wow.
Yeah, that's the state of affairs.
So I think I might have to go back and get Goofy from the first wave. I think I might want to go in on these guys, but Disney characters.
Okay.
I wouldn't go Pixar. I wouldn't get the Buzz Lightyear, which is a really cool figure, but I don't really feel like he fits in with the animated Disney characters.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And Jack Sparrow, definitely not my taste. Like, I'm not a huge Pirates fan. I understand that it's a Disney property, but it doesn't seem Disney to me.
Yeah, I feel you.
So I wouldn't get the Jack Sparrow. So I think I might want to go in on these guys, but the Disney characters.
So Mickey, Goofy, Donald,
Baloo,
yeah,
and Genie.
I dig it.
I dig it. It's a pretty badass looking team. Maybe even get the Belle. But Belle is very plain. It's like she's just wearing a cloak and she has like maybe a staff or something like that.
That's
so
cool.
I'm like, yeah, maybe. I don't know if I can find her. If I find her like cheap, maybe on clearance or something like that. And the last thing that I just wanted to next week. I mean, the video won't be out by next week, but hopefully this will be up before it happens on the 28th. I think it's the 28th of January. The retros, the WWF retros, which is Mr. T, Roddy Piper, Cowboy Bob Orton, and Mean Gene. It's going to be a 4-pack exclusive to Mattel Creations.
Not hitting stores.
I thought these figures would be hitting stores, which I'm kind of glad that it's not, because it would have been Walmart and it would have been a pain in the ass.
Yeah, that's true.
But also, it's just Mattel Creations, which doesn't make me feel comfortable to say that this line is going to continue.
I don't think it will. I think this is
if it's not gonna happen, they picked a shitty fucking lineup
to go out on.
I mean, yes, Mean Gene, awesome, but how many Pipers do we need?
Yeah,
Mr.
Piper.
T is getting pushed into everything. There's already a few Mr. T Elites. You have your Mr. T MOTU
Ultimate coming out.
Ultimate. They are coming out with the Mr. T Ultimate. So
Yep.
I guess maybe
Last year was
whatever.
the year of Piper. Oh my
And
gosh.
then Piper, and then Cowboy Bob Orton. I don't understand where all this Bob Orton love is coming from because, right now they have the Target exclusive Legends line,
Mhm.
Cowboy Bob Orton.
He's in that line. Okay.
And I have an old Cowboy Bob Orton. I don't need a new one.
Right.
Why are we getting? He wasn't even that. I mean,
He's a legend.
I get he's a legend, but he wasn't like a superstar.
Mm.
I don't feel like he was a superstar.
Yeah.
But whatever. But Mattel Creations going up on. It's going up for sale on the 28th of January. 2 units per person.
All right.
Per order, and it's
Okay.
they're going to be 4 separate carded separate carded figures in a box.
Okay.
So,
I mean, I have a
and I think
spot
it's only
for
50,
I'm looking at a spot that I have on the wall for them. She'll kill me, but that's where they're going.
Nice.
Yep.
$50 for 4 figures. That's a good deal, especially if it's going to be exclusive, and I don't feel like it's going to really continue.
I still don't have regular Randy Orton on the damn card, and he's going expensive. I don't have Diesel. I don't have Goldie.
Oh man, yeah, I'm complete on them. I have them all.
But you have them open, right?
Yes.
Yeah. See, I got them all on
card.
card.
You got them on cards. But that's all I got for news, man.
Yeah, that was good news.
Yeah.
Cigarette juice. Tim and Eric fans out there.
Oh, all right. I was like, I don't know what that means. So you just want to run through our booty holes?
Yeah, we should.
Holes?
Yeah, holes. So in addition to all these today pickup-y kind of things, we have booty holes, and the song is here.
You gotta play it. The song is still here.
Yeah, we got it. Let's pull it
Ready?
up. We're gonna.
Oh, come on, we gotta.
Show me your booty hole. Show me your
Yep,
booty
it's
hole.
playing right now. Ah!
It's the
There you
whole
go.
song.
It was there.
It was there? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I usually like to scream it in and come in with it.
So go
Show
ahead.
me your booty hole!
All right.
All right. Well, we had Christmas come and go.
Oh my
We
God.
didn't even talk about Christmas.
Merry
Merry
post
Christmas
Christmas.
and Hanukkah and all that. But before I got my Christmas gifts, I had gotten a wait, we talked about Savage He-Man already?
No, we talked about Savage He-Man being out there, but
Well,
you got it.
He came up on Target.com. I put my order in for and it showed up. I got
So
it.
you got Savage He-Man and Orko.
Yes.
Damn.
Same day from Big Bad Toy Store, I got the Wave 3, Andra, Fisto, and Scareglow from the
Nice,
Revelations line. So
dude.
that was a nice mail. Oh, wait, and that wasn't the only thing that happened in the mail. Amazon.com, McFarlane Swamp Thing.
Yes. That massive guy.
Dude is huge. He's bigger than Goliath.
Whoa.
The Goliath, the NECA Gargoyles Goliath, he is bigger than him.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
couldn't believe how much bigger. Look how much bigger, bro.
Oh yeah. He's got
Almost double the size. Almost.
he's got a whole head and shoulders
got a whole head and shoulders.
over him.
So yeah, Christmas. Well,
Oh yeah.
all right, for Christmas,
Yeah, because it was leading up.
right? Because of Christmas, and then we went to Englishtown that weekend
Oh yeah, that's right.
after Christmas
Mhm.
because I was spending my Christmas monies.
Yeah. You got
So those are gifts, technically.
yeah.
Gifts.
You can count those. You
Sure
had your
can.
Frankenberry.
Oh, no, we're not gonna. Christmas. Bring it back. My brother got me the Super 7 Christmas Turtle 4-pack
Ah,
in
yes.
the
In the
Christmas
stocking.
The Christmas stocking.
Oh, that's so cool.
So that was an awesome little get.
That's a great get.
And my wife Jennifer got me the turtle van.
Yes.
complete. Life is complete.
Yes.
I was so happy. You helped her out with that?
I did.
Yeah, you
I did. Well, because it was only fitting that you helped me get mine, so then I had to help you get yours.
Right.
And the seller, a triple plus. He Christmas wrapped it and everything. I put it up on the. Gave him a big shout out and big thank you for that, Nathan Wenrick.
Thanks, Nate.
Thank you so much
Really
for that awesome
appreciate it.
Christmas gift wrapped and everything. That was so cool.
That's sick. And also I put in a couple.
And Josh Hollingshead for mine. Thank you, brother.
I put in an order with Ringside Collectibles. They were having a little sale, right, like a New Year's Eve sale or whatnot, like right after Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
And I ended up getting the new Elite Big Boss Man Series 90.
Yes.
Big Boss Man with the blue shirt. I didn't get the black one. I got the blue one, the
Blue
original
one's awesome.
OG.
Yeah.
Ringside exclusive Cactus Jack, ECW TV champion Cactus Jack, and AEW Lance Storm. So I was very happy with that little.
Wait. No, Lance Archer.
Lance Archer. I always say Lance Storm. I'm always saying Lance Storm when I mean Lance Archer. And no wonder why guys were looking at me weird when we were at the show today. And I was looking at all the AEW figures, and I was like, yeah, man, the last one I've been looking for was Lance Storm, but I got him. And they're all just like looking at me weird. A fucking idiot I am. Lance Archer, who looks terrible. I just watched him on Rampage the other night. He's been out for a little bit. He looks terrible. I don't know what he's doing.
No.
He's got like the Amish woman bald spot in the middle of his hair because his hair's split and braided and stuff. Plus, he needs a haircut on the edges, and he gained a little weight. He just looked weird. I don't know. So what do you got to say? What say you?
Oh yeah, you want to go tit for tat?
Tit for tat. Yeah, I don't want to.
All right, so yeah, for Christmas, I was just picking up like right at the very end of the year, last year's purchases. I picked up the Hand Ninja.
Hand Ninja.
So yeah, this was an army builder figure. So you would get a bunch of these for your hand display for Daredevil. And it comes with these builder legs for the Stilt Man.
Mm-hmm.
And I wasn't going to build a Stilt Man, but Benny Rose gave me some parts. He gave me the torso, and then I ordered the head, and then a fellow group member, Facebook member, Celine Nix, helped me out with this backpack piece here. So that was awesome. Much
so
appreciated. Thank you.
All the pieces.
Yeah, so we got the pieces together, and I had already had gotten the Frogman from GameStop.
Frogman.
I got Frogman from GameStop.
His arms?
Has one of the arms.
One arm.
One arm.
Oh, man.
One arm scissor.
That's cheap.
And then I had to get another arm, and I got this off of Hasbro Pulse. This is the Prowler.
The Prowler. So
I bought a Prowler recently. It was the comic book Prowler, and this is the Prowler from, obviously, Into the Spider-Verse. It's a cool figure regardless. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, no, I like him. He's like a Batman, Deadpool, Black Panther.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's cool. I like
So-
Spawn almost.
Yep.
I like the cape.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool figure. So I got that in there. And while I was at it, I was like, you know what? I got one Hand Ninja. Let's make 3 Hand Ninjas.
God.
They were on sale.
Now, Hand Ninja is just one person, right? It's not like
Yeah.
an army builder type of guy.
Well, no.
Okay.
It's
Like not like
it's
multiple men.
No, it's a clan, basically. So yeah, you can have multiples.
Oh, you can.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be one tall ass stilt man.
Yeah, so we're gonna get a Stilt Man. We have all the parts here. let's see, I'm knocking over Smurfs. We're making a Stiltman Build-A-Wave. That video will be coming shortly. So yeah, there you go. You got all the parts.
So a stilt man is coming. He's super tall. He's almost as useless as Mechanic.
So yeah, we got a bunch of, and 3 ninjas. I don't know, just sounded like a good number to me.
Oh my god! Imagine you can like make them like the 3 ninjas.
I should do that.
What was it?
Tom
Colt and the one that was always had a girlfriend.
Rocky
And what was the girlfriend's name?
Emily. Rocky loves Emily.
Yeah, right.
So there you go.
Nice.
So yeah, this was all like kind of a Christmas haul. Benny even gave me the box that came with the Gwen Stacy, so we'll just put her in there. So yeah, that was cool. And then right after Christmas, I guess like the Christmas money portion of what you do, I picked up.
I just saw this and I was like, I had never seen that before, and it is so nice.
The Symbiote and the Kraven 2-pack Marvel Legends. I already took it out of the box. It was open. And
the Kraven is great.
So this 2-pack is popping. This is
Pop.
it's just so epic.
Mm-hmm.
The Kraven is great. And actually it's funny that Kraven was the last figure that I needed to complete my original Sinister Six. Mm-hmm. So this was not only Kraven's last hunt, but it was also GrizDiS' last hunt. So that was an epic score. The guy that I was working with on this, he helped me out in getting this. And one thing I just want to say is sometimes trust goes a long way. With this particular piece, the gentleman that I was working with, he didn't have a PayPal at the time.
Right.
So immediately, usually that's a red flag for most buyers.
I was pissed about that today. There was a guy, he was like, cash only. I'm like, come on, man.
Yeah.
PayPal.
Yeah, set up a Venmo, do something. So anyway, I was a little leery about doing the deal as it was, but I was patient enough to, just talk it out and try to figure out if there was a way to make it work. And we decided upon the reverse sell. So he sent the item. He went to the post office,
right,
paid for the shipping, took a picture of it on the other side of the glass, and said, "Okay, now you can send payment." So he trusted me sending out a figure to send.
Yeah, it was already in the post office's hands before he got paid for it.
Right.
All right. So
so that's how we worked.
You got a podcast and a YouTube channel. He can put you on blast. So why would you screw him over? You know?
That's the thing.
You can be put on blast.
I can be put on blast.
Don't watch that podcast because that guy screwed me out of money.
Yeah. I mean, if you know me, you know that
we ain't like
we
that.
ain't like that. We good peeps over here at Never Enough Toys Podcast. We value our morals and reputation. Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, good guy, great seller. Help me out with this. We'll put his name down here for thanks.
Thanks, bud.
Yeah, man, you're awesome. So
you can never have enough connections.
Yeah,
never enough of connections. Never enough toys.
Do you want to go tit for tat? You want to?
Yeah, we'll go. I'll go. Well, you're getting so legend heavy. So
that like freaks you out.
There's so many legends. So we ended up going to Englishtown Flea Market.
Yes.
Right after Christmas because I had some money to spend.
You had some dough.
So we went to Funky, ended up picking up an Elite Sasha Banks and Liv Morgan, the new Liv Morgan with the black.
Yes.
I didn't. You know what? She felt like she was getting a push. Now
Liv Morgan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I have her Riot Squad version
Mm-hmm.
with the Riot Squad, but now that Ruby's in AEW, I moved her over. So like I don't know.
That's cool.
So I was like, oh, I'll get a single run. And then I had an old NXT Sasha Banks, so I needed an upgrade to his heel Sasha. So I got that Sasha Elite.
Nice.
And then also to put in my Macho Man collection, I finally got my hands on an almost pristine LJN Macho Man.
Yes.
He was in almost perfect shape, no marks or dinks or paint chips or nothing like that. So I was very happy to pick him up. Thank you, Funkenstein. You guys are always the best. My wife, in addition to the turtle van, also grabbed me the Four Horsemen Krampus. Oh my God!
I
Four
came
Horsemen
by.
Studios.
I saw it.
Mythic Legion's Krampus figure. Man, that thing is nice. I still haven't taken it out because I'm very scared. I don't know. It's so nice.
It's creepy.
I just want to keep it in the box.
Yeah.
So that was awesome.
It opens like all the way up. It's got like a
Yes.
flap.
Out in the dirt, I found a few PVCs, whether it be Disney or Sesame Street or Smurfs. I just bought a bunch of them. Didn't spend too much, and you got to dig, and that's the best.
Yeah.
And then the last spot in English Town, there's another store in the same building as Funkenstein called Boob Tube Toys.
Boob Tube, yeah.
And
we've
he
got
has
them.
all retail stuff. He buys from Hasbro and all them, so he gets distributed. So he actually had the Masters of the Universe Origins Eternian Guards.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Those have been popping up in big lots for some reason for $20, which that's the other thing in my pile of loot. I had pre-ordered these when they first announced them with Big Bad Toy Store at the $16 mark.
Right.
Now they've gone up to $20 or something like that.
And probably even more
and this
now.
guy had them for $30. I still didn't have my Big Bad Eternian Guards yet, so I was like getting FOMO. I was like, what if they don't get them? You know what? Let me just buy this.
What if they cancel?
So I bought one.
Yeah.
But then 2 ended up showing up. So now I have 3.
Yeah.
And 1, I actually bought an extra Clamp Champ. So get a little diversity in my guards.
Here you go.
So I'll have I'll have that.
Cool.
And then also from BoobTube, they had Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey figures. They're
they're like almost Kenner style.
They're 5 inches.
Yeah.
Super detailed. I've only seen them for like $45 each for the longest time because it's a third party company. I don't even know what company made them.
Boutique.
Something like that.
Yeah.
But he had the set of 2 for $60. So I was like,
60.
oh yeah, yes.
That's
yes,
that's doable.
I'll take that. It's $30 off of what I've usually seen them for.
So you picked up those 2, and then you walked away,
and
then you walked back in,
then I walked back in, and I saw the I forgot the company that's making them, but it's Count Chocula and Frankenberry. These figures,
they're amazing.
They're so cool. They come with alternative heads, but they also come with a box of their respective cereals.
Wait, what? Oh,
yeah, it comes with their cereal.
Wow, that's so cool. Wait, you can eat it?
Count Chocula. No.
Oh, you almost had me.
So, and he had them for retail $24. And Merry Christmas. I was like, yeah.
No expiration date on those.
Let me tell you, if they keep on going, I would love a Boo-Berry and a Yummy Mummy, maybe even a Fruit Brute.
Fruit Brute.
And we'll have the Breakfast Club. Huh?
Yeah.
And then the last thing I got for that
piece
day,
of shit like you for breakfast.
You piece of shit for breakfast. I think, and then the last thing I got, it was in the dirt. It was a Taz, basketball playing Taz coffee mug.
Oh, I see it. Yeah,
I couldn't
that's cool.
pass it up. It was nice, big. I like big, deep coffee cups because I love coffee. So
yeah,
I grabbed that some bitch.
That
And
just reminded me.
Do we have any more that I can just talk about real quick? Stopped in Walmart one day. And I found Series 2 of the Series 3 of the mini Stay Puft.
Yes.
In the little fluff canisters. So I was able to get the full set of Series 3. Series 2 seemed to have been skipped.
Yeah?
in
we saw
stores,
3
at least.
again.
I know that people got them through like Entertainment Earth. I know that people have gotten to order them, but that way you have to get the blind. You know, these little fluff canisters have codes on them, so you can tell which ones you're buying.
Okay, yeah.
It's
Makes
like
sense.
it's like inside baseball. Like you have to look for it, and it's really small, and it's white on white. And it's tough to read, even especially with the plastic wrapping that's on them. It can be blocking a number. You don't know what you're looking at. So
Yeah.
I ended up finding Series 3. So I have Series 1 and Series 3. I'm missing
Okay.
Series 2. I don't know where to freaking get them, but also that same day I went by the entertainment section and I found a Christmas Stay Puft Marshmallow Man bobblehead. Heavy duty, like ceramic one, not like a plastic toy. This is like a $30 freaking bobblehead doll that I bought. But Merry Christmas.
Merry Chrysler. Merry Chrysler.
Merry Chrysler. And
Merry Crimbus.
yeah, you got more stuff. I got like 3 more things to talk about.
Yeah, so we got
Go for it.
over.
Oh, look, a Marvel Legend. Get out of here.
Oh boy, here we go with you. So yeah, it's pretty much all. I got two non-legend things. Right. All right. We talked about
Oh,
the
that's
Wolverine pack, so I ended up finding this on the cheap. We didn't show it last time, so I wanted to just give this a look. It comes with the patch head. That's really what I was after.
Eye patch.
Yeah,
It's got an
you
eye
got the
patch.
eye patch on the Wolverine.
You'll fix it.
So you could have your classic face-off of these two working together. It was
Kill, fix it, and,
Patch and
Eye
Wolverine.
patch Wolverine.
Yep.
Hmm.
So that was my goal. I wanted to have them together.
Nice.
So we have that and the cool motorcycle and any Wolverine.
Look at the
this point.
saddlebags on those.
Yeah.
That's really nice.
Yeah, it's cool.
And
all right, so this is non-legends, so I'm breaking it up,
Ooh.
Rich.
Ooh.
So it's still Marvel related, which I found at Hypnotronics Comics.
Oh,
We went over there, and
nice.
I found this comic of Cyclops on card, mint on card.
Yeah, that's really cool. I saw that and I was like, what is that? It's a comic book with the cover looking like a figure
Yeah.
on bubble card.
So
Cool.
yeah, it was pretty cool.
Why don't they make that freaking Cyclops?
They need to
man?
make this a
That's what I said.
figure.
They should make that fucking
They need to
Cyclops.
make this a figure. Like, what are you doing, folks?
Mhm.
Get that made.
Yes.
That would be awesome. And while I was at it, I
Diamond
kept
Select.
seeing this Diamond Select Venom. I already have one version of Diamond Select Venom, but it comes with that like really scrunched face, and it was bothering me. I switched it to an alternate head, but this is the one to get with the multi-heads.
Multi-heads. The one that looks like the head is eating his face. It looks great.
Yeah. I mean, this one here,
Yeah,
that
alternate
like
head with
open
Eddie
head.
Brock head.
Yeah, that's a draw right
hell
there.
Yeah.
That's a major draw.
And that one with the head with the tongue, man, that is sick.
Great sculpting.
Yeah, man.
I already have one, and it actually does have a little bit of like a bluish gray wash on it too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah,
Added some definition in the details.
yeah, absolutely. So
Good
yeah,
stuff.
I was really stoked to get this. Ben
That's a cool
also
rhino.
got this figure.
It's a cool rhino. Man.
That's a great rhino.
That's a good price. Is that what that was?
That's how much it was.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, you got a good deal there.
Yep.
Wow.
It's going for a lot more
I
on
would
the
s-
aftermarket.
I would
so
say that this would be an $80 figure right now.
it's bad right now.
Is it?
Pretty close. 60,
Well, that
80.
is a great freaking deal then.
Yeah, she
Good for
was
you.
she was good to me. Joy,
Good for
you're
you.
always good to me. Thank you. Yeah, so we got that Marvel Select Venom.
Nice.
I have one thing left, so if you want to go,
Yeah, I'll just shoot
Yeah.
through these real quick. One day I was in Walmart and I found the Garbage Pail Kids WWE crossovers.
Okay.
I already had the Macho Man Randy Savage one. I had it pre-ordered when they had first announced them. I figured he was the one that I was gonna get. And I
Garbage
got
Pail
him.
Kids,
He
right?
was really cool. Right, exactly. The Garbage Pail Kids WWE. Well, I walked in one day and I found Stone Cold and the Ultimate Warrior, and I was like, these are cool.
Nice.
And I can live without the Andre one, so I think I'm good on these. So that
Yeah.
was cool.
That's nice.
I was looking for it for a while, and it was never in stock before Christmas. But the Hallmark Castle Grayskull ornament,
Yes.
yeah, I found that in the Hallmark store.
That rocks.
Yeah. And the last thing that I got, I guess you call this the deathbed set. I guess the Masters of WWE Wave number 7,
Yes.
which is before 8, obviously.
Brett, Sergeant Slaughter, Junkyard Dog, and
And
Andre.
Yes, those came in and they are glorious.
Yeah. Oh my
Yeah.
God.
I haven't opened them yet. I have a lot of stuff that I haven't opened yet. I'll probably do openings soon.
Well, let a brother know.
I will.
We got to do a unboxing of those bad boys.
Oh, damn it! I keep on missing pages. 2 more things. Here we go. Pop Finder has been really good to me lately. I don't know if you guys. First off, if you're hunting and you're not using BrickSeek or Pop Finder, you're really wasting a lot of your time.
Sure.
Because although I feel like Pop Finder is a little better than BrickSeek, without even looking to see if what you're looking for is going to be in stock, why do you even especially for us when we have to go into Jersey for Walmarts?
Yeah.
Why even go if they're not going to be in stock? But Pop Finder I used, and I found that the Masterverse Triclops had shown up, and I got them. Oh, and
Nice.
really nice. It has alternate accessories to make him either the classic looking Triclops or the Revelations cult leader
Yes.
Triclops, which is the way I have him.
So,
And
debate on that,
awesome.
because remember what you said. You said, I want to get this line and make it look like the Revelations look.
Yeah, so if I'm gonna collect this Masterverse Revelations line, I'm gonna go with the modern look of the show. So like they're coming out with a classic looking Tila.
Mm-hmm.
I'd rather keep and stay with the modern looking one.
Right.
But the classic looking Tila comes with an alternate head that is kind of modern because it's when she takes off the crown and she's got that long hair.
Sick.
It looks great.
That's awesome.
Put that on the classic body would be nice. But
Yeah.
I'm like, oh God. But then like the Triclops here, you can get another Triclops and now you can have your classic Triclops and your cult leader Triclops.
I think that's
But
probably
for
what they
me,
want you to do.
Of course that's what they want you to do. They've done, like Mattel has done this so many times, even with wrestling figures with the edge heads.
Oh yeah.
With the
Buy
edge heads,
3
you
of
had
them
to buy 3 of them and then you'd have like all these extra heads. But
Yep.
at least you have all 3 because they all wore the same gear.
Yep. But they packaged the Triclops in his original form, right?
Yes, he came the classic look.
It's the classic
is the
look.
body,
Yeah.
and then the robes and extra head were next to it.
I think they did that on purpose, because if you saw the character in the Revelations form just
wouldn't have
walking
got
up,
it.
you probably would have unassumed and not got it.
I feel that way. Yeah.
But
They
now
know
that
their
you
fan
see him
base.
you see it as a classic look.
It looks great.
They're going to
As
grab you
classic.
in on
The
this.
classic look looks great.
It does. Yeah, it actually does.
I don't know.
Yeah. Good line.
But I'm glad I grabbed them.
Yeah.
I'm glad I grabbed them. And I think that's it, right?
Was that the end of your Christmas?
With the exception of oh, and I also got the new Legends Jake Roberts, Jake the Snake.
Jake the Snake
Comes with the blue trunks with the fire. I didn't want. He has the chase with like silver pants, but I don't even ever remember him wearing silver pants. I have no idea.
Yeah.
But this was what he wore when he had the Cobra bike, Macho Man. Yeah. So I was like, that's a classic.
Awesome.
That was like, wrestling is real. Look, he made a Cobra bite. He bit him. There was blood drawn. You saw it. You saw the snake bite Macho Man. Wrestling is real.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's all I got,
So
brother.
that was the end of you, right?
Until we talk about. You want to do that now?
Oh, did you talk about? Did you get another set of turtles or no? That was Ben. He got a set of the retro.
Oh, the retro turtles. Well, I did not. I just took that picture because they were finally all together.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's
cool.
That's it.
Reunited
And it feels so good.
Yeah. So, all right. So then I have one final.
Is this?
Oh yeah, you could talk about that. Go ahead.
What is it?
It's something that I thought you might appreciate.
So Christopher gave me another Christmas gift.
Another Christmas gift.
I mean,
This is cool that
this is a card box
that wraps around.
These are.
It is a card box.
No way. Is that what it is on? Is that what is written?
Go ahead, take a look. Ah, there goes Craven.
Is what
It's
is written on? No fucking way. Rockstar trading cards?
Bro, go through it.
Rockstar trading
Go
cards?
through 'em.
Steve Miller.
Yo, stop it.
Bonham. Oh my god.
Heart.
Kiss. The Pretenders. What the fuck?
Sabotage.
Lynch Mob. Santana. What? Scorpion. Viana Scorpions. Eddie Money. Ted Nugent. Damn Yankees. The Cult. Fate's Warning. Cheap Trick. Fleetwood Mac. Get the... Chris, this is awesome. Belle Biv DeVoe. Luther Vandross. Oh, look at you going to this. MC Hammer, Soul to Soul, Big Daddy Kane. Sup, Kane? Vanilla Ice.
You got it going on right now.
It's Europe, Pretenders, Tom Petty, Hanoi Rocks. Wow, that guy just died not too long ago.
Jefferson Airplane.
Circus of Power, Billy Idol,
Jimi Hendrix.
Giant, Goo Goo Dolls. Wow, that's
These are all these cards, they have historic concerts on them. So like historic concert flyers basically.
Wow, this is so cool.
I think they're pretty dope.
Madonna. Got Bobby
I
Brown.
know that
My
you
Bobby.
have
Nelson, U2.
Yep.
Dude, this is awesome. George Michael, Tina.
You're having a ball right now.
Access, yes, dude. Janet Jackson. Got Lita Ford.
This was the goal, folks.
Dude. Crimson Glory. Colin James.
These are all historic concerts right here.
Get
MC
outta
Hammer.
here. Dude, where did you find these?
My dad was getting rid of them.
Dude, this is amazing.
Morrissey.
Oh,
Lionel Richie.
I can't wait
Paul
to go
Abdul.
through. I can't wait. I gotta get a binder.
Yeah, you're gonna have a ball with these. Tina Turner, Cher,
New edition.
Alana Miles, Debbie
there's
Gibson.
There's different cards too, like different Madonnas, different Janet Jacksons.
Yeah, there's a bunch.
Oh wow.
You're gonna have a blast
Debbie
with this, dude.
Gibson. Wow, that's
I
like
know that you're
different. That's like 5 different Janet Jacksons I've seen.
Yeah.
Tiffany.
Yeah,
Michael
there's-
Bolton. Oh, mullet Michael Bolton. How am I supposed to live without you?
Perfect.
Soundgarden.
Soundgarden.
So long.
Soundgarden.
Lenny Kravitz.
They're kind of in.
This is great, bro.
They're kind of in order. Zach Wilde.
Kinda, yeah. I gotta give. This is awesome. And then there's a couple unopened packs.
Supposed to live. God damn you. I'm sorry, I took Soundgarden out of their pile.
And then you have That is awesome. You got like
There's some
there's,
unopened
like,
packs
unopened
there.
Packs. Got like 8 or 9 unopened packs. Dude, thank you so much.
You're welcome, bro.
Dude, that is awesome.
Enjoy.
You know, there was a small time where I was gonna collect the rock and roll comics too. You know, they made rock and roll comics.
Oh, I believe it.
I have a few like graphic novels that are about like I have one about the fifth Beatle, which was pretty much talking about Pete Best.
Pete Best.
And
Well,
then,
there's another book called The Fifth Beatle that I have upstairs that says it's really George Martin. Or actually,
I thought it was Billy Preston.
Well, Billy Preston.
I would say Billy
yeah.
Preston's the fifth Beatle. He's on everything.
Yeah. And well, not everything. But,
Almost everything. Well, towards the end.
So some of the later stuff.
Who else played organ?
Paul. Yeah, no, their manager at the time.
That's true too.
Yeah.
All right, dude. Thank you, man.
You're
That was
welcome,
fucking
bro.
awesome, dude. That was
Kick-ass.
a communist handshake. Thank you.
Boom. So yeah, on top of all of this fun stuff that we got here today.
Wait, we're gonna unbox something.
Oh, we are.
Want to do that now, or
Yeah.
do we want to do? We want
gotta-
to jump into battle trolls.
we
We got to do battle trolls. And
We'll
then
do the battle trolls, but we got a small unboxing going on.
a small unboxing.
Oh yeah, you got a big one. You want to go first?
What do you want to do?
So yeah, we'll do that. That's good.
Okay. In the Masters of the Universe. In this vein of the Masters of the Universe, today there's a little clue of what we got right here.
Oh, what?
This is the vintage Stridor and Fisto. Let me tell you about this figure right here. Awesome figure. I got this at a yard sale on one of my routes. I was, looking at what the guy had, and this wasn't out there. I was like, oh, this is super, he had so many cool vintage toys, and I was like, you wouldn't have to have any Masters of the Universe.
Mm-hmm.
And he goes, funny you ask. Hold on 1 second. Goes inside, comes out with this, exactly like this.
Just sitting there like that
Fisto-
with him in it.
Fisto in Stridor. No sword for Fisto, but he has his armor, and he's in like almost perfect shape.
Wow.
Stridor has his guns up front. I don't know if the original came with a helmet or a harness. I'm not sure.
I mean,
But
that's
he's
in
got
pretty
his
good shape.
tail. He's got.
That's in really
goes-
good shape.
A guy just came and bought all my Masters of the Universe stuff. That was the figures, the castles.
Oh
he
my
had
God.
everything. He said he sold it all for one flat price.
Oh man.
He goes, but this was forgotten.
Oh,
It was
wow.
on my kitchen table. I forgot to bring it out.
I
And he
remember this story.
Sold it to me for $3.
$3?
$3 for the figure and Stridor.
Dude, if that's not a
That
freaking
is a
deal.
deal, man. And because I was the mailman too.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
Yeah. That helps.
So today, I was lucky enough last night to find Origins
Stridor.
Sick. Again, Pop Finder. And they show that they had 10 in stock. And I ran over there and they had one on the shelf and I grabbed it real quick.
One half Warhorse, one half War Machine. Stridor carries the heroes of Eternia to victory.
Amazing. So I figured it'd be cool content
Yeah.
to open that.
Yeah.
bad boy.
It. So I guess what you were saying too, this one has 2 helmets.
It has a helmet, yeah.
And then
Not
wait a
2
second,
helmets.
dude.
What?
That stand is. That's not just a stand.
It
It
connects
attaches to Grayskull.
all the ones with the battlefield warrior things.
Really?
Also connects. To,
Oh,
yes, they
wow.
all connect.
Dude.
And so I figured,
That's
you
cool.
got cool Stridor. Why not unbox the Origins Fisto as well?
Hey,
You
kick
know?
ass.
And we will do a little compare and contrast of these two.
All right.
So
let's do it.
let's pull some of this stuff down.
Yeah, let's get some of the. Let's clear you some space. Let's clear you some space, kid. Get rid of all these legends. All right. So we are about to.
So I
open-
wasn't. So when it came to this, so it comes to these origin lines. I wasn't gonna get Strider. I don't know why I said that when I had said it. Where I said I don't think I'm gonna get this because of course I was gonna get it. Come on.
You did say it on the podcast, so I'm gonna hold you to it.
So let's open this bad boy.
You did mention it, sir.
All right. So I want to go from the east.
It's funny you said that you wanted to reuse a line of mine. Oh, jam.
Jam.
But
Yeah,
one of my
that's a new
favorite of
slang
yours.
term that I want to start coining for when it's like like you hear something bad has happened, you'd be like jam, like as in like maybe
like
a
what a jam you're in
like a
or something.
traffic jam or a jam that you're in. Yeah.
I like it. But yeah, one of yours was unbox these babies.
Unbox these babies. All right. So, first off, cool ass. Oh man, what did I do? Hold on.
We've entered the Matrix. Okay, it should be back.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry, my bad. The box art also awesome. Has Zor on the box art, so that's cool too. Hopefully, we'll see Zor show up in some capacity. I'd like to get a Zor. Plus these little dragon things that came with the Battlefield Warrior ones.
Oh, that'd be cool.
And it also comes with blast effects for the guns and stuff. So, off the bat, I noticed that it's got a harness and it's got a helmet. Like I said, I don't know if the original one does. Mine does not. I didn't buy it with it. But
what would be cool is if the extra helmet would fit on your vintage.
Oh, there is an extra. Oh,
There
it
is
is
an
an
extra
extra
helmet.
helmet. Oh, okay. So you got
Yes.
one that is just okay. I got my. All right.
Yeah, man.
And then the other one has a horn on it. That's pretty
Yeah,
cool.
so we should try to test. We're going to test that out. Test the theory. How you doing there? You need.
I think I got one more tie here.
There you go.
That should be it. That gets the horse out.
He's got these bad boys.
Wow. Okay, so this is awesome. If you're familiar with the Masters, the original Stridor, his legs are not articulated.
Yeah, it's just one bent leg.
They don't even move. They
At
don't
all,
move
right?
At all. You have one up. Now you have a fully articulated Stridor where his legs move up and down. He's got a removable helmet on him. And then, oh man, the metal on the gray metal is sparkly. Like you can actually feel the sparkles. It's like kind of rough. You can feel the sparkles in the paint, which is a really cool touch. I gotta say, it's almost exactly the same size.
The mold is like uncanny.
Look at the stickers, man. The
stickers
are exactly the same.
It's a little more embossed in, like there's an indent for where it goes.
Oh, right, exactly. Yeah, they have
rather than
the
just being
spots.
slapped on.
But like
That'll help it stay more.
The artwork on
It's almost identical.
Yeah, they're almost exactly the same.
That's sick.
And let's see if the helmet fits.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I got one here. You want to try this one?
Let's see.
Stop it.
Oh,
Stop it.
Fits perfectly.
And it
Look
looks
at that. And it looks that looks
amazing.
really awesome.
Dude.
Because nothing on Stridor, the original, is movable except for the guns and the tail.
Do you
There's
want
no
this
moving
harness?
legs. There's no moving legs. There's no moving head. The
Comes
new
with a
one,
little base
though.
stand.
The new one, everything it bends at the knee and at the top. The gun moves around, the tail moves around, and the head has oh, and the mouth. The mouth has articulation. Look at that. The mouth.
Wow. Oh, it's got a jowl.
And it's spring loaded, spring shut. So that's good. That's cool.
awesome.
Because this Stridor comes with it looks like a stable.
Do you want these pieces?
We'll connect the
Take that out.
guns onto them.
Get the guns on.
We have a
Let me pop them from here.
oh wait.
Yeah, go ahead.
This the little bits here.
You got a little stand as well that you can clip in.
You're gonna have a almost cut my finger.
You just stick that right in. It clips in.
So you got the harness, like the rope, goes in his mouth, and then it goes into your warrior's hands. It's got nice little handles. So your whoever's riding him, in our case it'll be Fisto,
Yes.
will be able to hold on to the reins.
So let's see if we can
All
get
right.
these
Vintage Fisto, you're awesome.
guns out.
Action still works. No disease on the legs. And his actual beard connects to his hair. We can't say the same about the origins. What the hell were they thinking? So, yeah, this is pretty... Oh, what are you doing, bro?
I was trying to get these out, but they're hard to get out unless you take the plastic off. You gotta really crunch it. Crunch it! Yeah, it's not so easy there. Maybe I can get in with you, but yeah, there you go.
One gun.
Okay.
Two gun. We'll leave the blast effects in there.
Leave them?
Yeah, for now.
All right. Got some blue blast effects. Did they go inside the gun or something?
All right. Let's see where these how these would attach. Okay, the big.
I'm so
fat
happy
end.
that helmet fit on there. That's so
that
freaking
was,
cool.
I think they were definitely thinking ahead on that one. Thinking.
How many people? Yeah, thinking ahead.
Dude, this thing is really nice. I really, really dig it. How come one went in so easily? Okay.
There we go.
Now this the harness. Close. I was gonna say the handles of the harness.
You can just put it right there.
It'd be
Yeah.
so cool if they just
Attach.
but they don't. All right, and then in this case, you got the stand ready to
Yeah.
go, huh? He's got a little hole in the bottom of the thing that goes into a stand. Oh, look at that! Look at my stable, bitch. All right, and being we're doing Fisto. We'll open up the new Origins Fisto figure
Nice.
to put him with the new Origins Stridor.
All right.
Got that awesome
Comic book.
Wow.
Well
Really
done. Well
nice.
done.
Nice.
Very nice artwork.
Fisto is probably one of my favorites. He's just, I don't know, he reminds me of, I don't know, I'm Irish, so he reminds me of just like a crazy Irish guy. Though he's not Irish, I don't think, or Scottish. I don't know. But,
He's a attorney or something.
all right, well, you know what? Let me tell you something about this. I don't understand why his beard doesn't connect to his hair. It's on every single one.
It does in the comic.
And it does on the vintage figure. They were able to do it then. Look what they did. They
Oh,
just
yeah,
painted
it's all the way
his
through.
face. But they didn't do it here.
That's it's a lot redder here.
Yes. He's got more of a redder tint to his hair in the Origins than the original.
And is this kind of like a separate mold or?
These are just body, it's just armor. It comes off. It'll come off. But we're going to
Nice.
keep it on.
Yeah.
All right. He's going to ride
Stridor.
fits very
Fisto and
nicely.
Stridor. And it's got articulated legs, so you can get into some poses
Nice
in
and
there,
bend
have
it.
it
Let's
seated.
Get this, get the harness, his hand,
Over the hand.
and
Do 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 do.
pretty awesome. You get the vintage in there.
There you go, as a comparison.
Yo, that is pretty awesome.
Dope, man.
And you know,
Sucker punch.
you got his. Yeah, you know what? The vintage, being that he doesn't have to hold the harness. Let's give him
the
origin
sword.
sword.
I
You know,
dig.
Fisto is pretty cool, man.
Yeah.
They did him dirty in Revelations. Spoiler alert if you didn't see it yet, but they did him
Why you
dirty.
gotta say that, Rich?
Did him dirty. He did Moss Man dirty too.
Oh, jeez.
Look at that. Well, you know what? I like Fisto so much.
Are we doing a three-peat? Oh my gosh.
This is the Masters of the Universe Revelations Fisto.
All right.
I figure, you know what?
While we're at it,
When I was talking about Revelations versions versus classic versions, Fisto didn't have any difference
yeah.
between classic and his modern versions. So I had to get him. And like I said, he's one of my favorites.
He's already out of the box. That was quick.
No, these Revelations, there's no ties. Oh, they do have ties at the feet. Never mind.
Oh,
I
all
spoke
right.
too soon.
Yeah, but these are easy ones. These are ones you can pull
you
out.
just slip that piece of tape on the top, and it just opens and pops right out.
Yeah, it shouldn't be too fussy to get your stuff out.
Pain in the ass. But then also, you don't want to make it
Theft.
too easy for
Yeah.
people to steal it.
Yeah, that's true.
Which is what I was thinking about. I think AEW will be doing Topps trading cards included
I heard about
in their
this.
figures. So I have a feeling that people are going to just buy the figure, steal the cards. Because they're just card heads.
Nah.
They'll steal the cards. Okay, so...
Does it come with the right hand?
I gotta switch his hand. Switch his hand real quick. So
Yeah,
you can
so you gotta
hold
do a
that
little hand
cool-ass
switch.
Sword.
Is it just a pull?
Yeah, just pull it right out. Should be.
All right, yep. It's on a
It's a little peepee.
little ball peg.
Little peepee peg. Looks like a dick, bro. Come on. There we go.
It actually really does. Wow.
I'd like to fist him. That's what he said.
Tiny little
Oh, Pippi.
waffle.
Look at that.
Awesome. And somewhere out of the ether, he pulls out Masterverse Stridor.
Yeah, man. Oh my god. Now, I don't know if they're gonna do that. Like, will this Masterverse line go into vehicles and stuff? I don't know.
Dude, this is like a Fisto
Fiasco.
extravaganza right
Fisto
now.
fiasco. So there you go, everybody. We did a little Fisto unboxing. We
Let
got
me
Stridor.
see that toy. Fisto.
An orange Stridor. So yeah, we got Origins Fisto with Origin Stridor. We got Original, and then we got Masterverse. Pretty BA.
Dude,
What does it look like? I just want to make sure that we
Oh,
said
yeah,
it
yeah.
and stuff. I don't know.
let's see. How we looking?
Take a little bit go. Oh man, really awesome. Really sick.
He could come up. Yeah, there you go.
But it can
That's nice.
look. Oh, man. Yeah, he's crazy awesome.
Yeah.
The loincloth looks great.
And his beard connects. I mean,
And his beard connects to his.
it's the details, people. We
So,
worry about
yeah.
these things.
So yeah, man.
This is what we're here for.
Yeah, I figured, you know what, it'd be cool to do a little opening and then at the same time just compare them to their predecessors.
Yeah.
I love that helmet. Oh my god, on my vintage. It looks so great.
You want to take any of the blast effects out and see how they go?
Just
or
leave them in
yeah,
there for
they
now.
just probably go on the ends of this, right?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
They go on the ends of the guns.
Or the gun in the back. You got the back gunner.
Very
Back
cool.
gunner.
So there you go, everybody. Here's
Yeah.
my masters. What do you got?
All right, so my unboxing for this episode is going to be, you guessed it, Legends.
Oh, Marvel Legends. All right.
But the funny thing about it is that they're kind of unboxed already.
Well, they're out of the box. They're just not out of the trays there.
Well, no, not even that. We have this order here that I just.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so
AliExpress.
we mentioned this earlier in the episode that Chris has. Don't even worry about it.
Don't worry about that.
Don't worry about that. So, yeah, Chris made an order from AliExpress, guys. Ooh, scary. Scary business.
I mean, people have gotten their ref.
Yeah, so I've never done it. Well, actually, I did once, but it wasn't for figures. It was for like a shaving kit.
Yeah, I got you know what there's like those
Arm sleeves?
spandex sleeves.
Yeah.
They had postal service ones
Nice.
that I use in the summer so I don't get my sweaty arm on the mail.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
if you live, if your house is the last on the block and you ever notice that your mail is kind of wet in the summer, that's your mailman's sweat.
oh man. So, we buy on AliExpress. I ordered these. I would say like the beginning of January. It was maybe like the 4th or the 5th. I put an order in on AliExpress, and they're very upfront with you that it's going to take some time, that there's shipping delays and this and that. And honestly, I'm so surprised they're even here right now. As of filming, this is the very like tail end of January, so maybe what, the 23rd today is?
Today's the 23rd.
Today's the 23rd. So these came in like about 20 days, I would say,
Okay.
which is not bad considering that they said it could be the end of February
Right.
or March.
Okay. Yeah.
So they exceeded their shipping goals. And basically, I don't know. I mean, so they don't come in the boxes. I got 2 Hulks and 2 Spider-Man. And I just wanted to see what the quality was. So I had already unbagged this Red Hulk here, and it came with this extra piece that the retail version doesn't come with. So, great. Got an accessory that didn't come with the original.
Okay.
So you got the Red Hulk.
Rip shirt. Yeah.
He's got a ripped shirt, some articulation here, and, he's got the butterfly joint. So
he's cool, man.
he's cool, and I had an opportunity to get him for like $50, $60, and I saw him on AliExpress for $25.
See, right then and there, I just been like, I'm not ordering this because I don't trust that.
Right? It's you'd be leery about it, but I mean, here it is in the flesh. It came in a bag, so both of the Hulks had these bags that say what color it is. Red Hulk. There you go. And it has a barcode, and it says Marvel.com on it. These are legit figures that just aren't sold in the box, I'm saying. So maybe with the box, they're, maybe 30, 40 or something like that. Maybe that's the way they do it over there.
Okay.
So, yeah, we had this Red Hulk, and I said I had another Hulk, and now this one. Let's talk about this. This is, they call it Dark Green Hulk. But really what this is the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive retro carded Hulk. It's got the high fade. I know a lot of people really weren't into this figure that much. The 80th anniversary is pretty much the one that everybody... Oh, and by the way, it came with the red Hulk hands, just in case you're wondering.
It comes with their accessories.
Yeah. So we have this dark green Hulk that we're going to unbag. I really like that it says dark green Hulk on there. This figure was a Comic-Con exclusive. And I'm pretty sure, as of like filming, it's going for a lot. like way too much. So we have this here, some paint in the veins here. That's really nice. There's a little bit of like, I don't know if that's supposed
What
to
is
be like
that?
that.
It's like the paint kind of turned white.
Yeah, I don't know if that's kosher, but
That's supposed to be
it's
like
like
that.
very white down at the bottom of this purple leg. I don't know. I hope it's not anything hazardous to my health. But yeah, so you got this green Hulk, and he's got the high fade and really great head sculpt on there. And I don't know, this was the one that I really wanted originally, but I knew it was going to be way too. That's out of range.
He also comes with that shirt.
He's also
accessory.
got the shirt. Yeah, so
Now,
they,
did the retro carded one come with this as well?
I believe it did,
Okay.
but not the red.
And then you got the big open hands.
Yeah, you got some open
pipe.
hands, and yes, the pipe. So let's see that pipe. This is the accessory that none of the other ones came with. Maybe the gray Hulk
Looks like they
came
can
with
turn
this.
it into a pipe, like a smoking pipe.
Yeah,
Don't do it.
my
I
new
don't
straw.
know these materials.
So yeah, I guess that's the hand that would grip that.
Mm.
Yeah, there you go. So there you go. Very cool. Pleasant surprise. I mean, like, they're pretty good. I mean, other than that little like paint effect down at the bottom there, maybe that's what they are. Maybe they're defects. I'm trying to figure out what the deal is with this bagged setup. You know, like what? Why so cheap?
I was gonna say, well, it's got the weight.
Oh yeah. Oh, these and by the way, these came together in this box. I saw this box. I'm like, that doesn't even look like the size of the figures, but they were packed in there nicely.
Were you expecting them to come in boxes,
No,
like in like their own? Like I'm saying,
I didn't
like a
expect them
pack?
to be like retail, like like Marvel Legends.
You knew that they were gonna be in little bags.
Probably, yeah, yeah. That was my initial reaction, was that they were going to be like that. So yeah, there we go. Comic-Con exclusive Green Hulk, and you got the Target exclusive Red Hulk. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, they don't have Target over there, so it makes sense for them to, still be able to make this figure not just for a Target, but make it for all people.
Mm-hmm.
All
That's
likes.
pretty cool. Right?
So pretty sweet. And then we're going to finish up with these last two. I said they were Spider-Man. Boom! And a Spidey kick. Spidey's my favorite character in all of Marvel. So here we go. We got a Pizza Spidey. I have this figure on card already, and I don't want to open it. So I figured, you know what? Why not order one off of AliExpress and have one just to knock around with?
But he doesn't come with the pizza.
Oh, it did. It must have
Oh.
fell.
Yeah,
Pizza
I see some hands, and I see the unmasked, almost half unmasked head.
Yeah. Oh man, we did lose the pizza.
We lost the
It's
pizza.
around.
Oh, check your
Ah,
turtles.
here it is.
Check your turtles.
Yeah, we found the sloppy
Wow, I
pizza.
found the pizza.
It's dripping, actually. Look at that.
Oh yeah, it's got the cheese dripping down. That's pretty cool.
So yeah, we have Pizza Spidey. It comes with the extra head, so he could actually eat his pizza. That's cool. We're gonna just unbag that real quick. What do you think? What is your assessment?
All right. Well, I have this figure.
Yes, you do.
I feel like maybe the material is different. Maybe it's a different plastic.
Pizza goes right on that open hand. It's beautiful, and then you can feed it to himself.
Man, I
Yum,
wish
yum,
I
yum, yum.
wish I had mine
To compare.
Because
I've seen some other
I don't know,
YouTubers
I
do it as
feel
well.
like- I feel I don't know,
Feels different to you?
feel the fingers. It feels like it's unfinished.
Yeah, there seems to be like some QC stuff on these. Like maybe they didn't have the gloss on
And I
some.
don't know that like that hinge is visible on mine, like under his neck,
Does he feel loose?
and like
He feels a little loose, right?
Yes, when I felt that in the bag, when I was holding the bag, I'm like, and like I feel like you see like little bits of plastic on the outside of that hinge there.
I noticed that on the Red Hulk, I had to scratch off like a little nub.
Yeah, like it didn't get a sand job to sand down these little imperfections in the plastic, which I feel like would
Leads
make
me
it
to
be
the-
like maybe it is bootleg.
Maybe they're reject bootlegs.
Maybe they're
They
reject.
still have the molds.
QC. I mean, it's got the hole in the back, which I know that mine definitely does have.
Yeah.
Which doesn't serve any purpose. So you don't get an accessory that clicks onto the back of.
They're
I don't
very
know,
light
man.
on the web accessories with
But yeah, his
any of
body
these.
is super loose.
it's kind of loose, right?
Yeah, his body's super
Wiggly.
Well, you said you had another one, right?
Yes.
So what other Spider-Man did you get?
All right, and the other one that I got, which Benny Rose has on card.
Yeah, he's super loose. Look at him.
Yeah,
He's almost like one of those things that you squeeze the bottom and they crumble.
Yeah, so you got that there. And the other one that I got, which is also going for a pretty penny, is the Gamerverse PS4 5 Spider-Man. This is one that I could stand to have loose. You know, I have the Miles Morales Gamerverse that I'm going to unbox with you at some point for the Build-A-Wave for the Armadillo. And yeah, so it came with the fists. These are the Gamerverse fists. They got a little bit of white on them. And came with actually some web effects.
Yeah, these webs.
I was just
Are they
saying
bending?
that they're
I don't want to know. Do they bend in different directions?
yeah, whatever, you know. It's cool.
Be cool if he has like that. He's holding somebody.
Yeah. So here he is. We slip him out. He's a little sturdier, I will say.
He does. It doesn't look like he has that.
It smells a little bit.
What's it smell like?
Just you know, factory.
Good plastic. I mean, I do the figure sniff.
Yeah.
On freshly opened figures.
Not bad.
Smell your figures, guys. I smell.
You
my
smell your fingers?
Not your fingers.
Smell my figure.
Smell my finger.
So yeah, not bad.
Smell
I
my
mean,
fingers figure.
you have some
My
like
figures finger.
weird paint applications and stuff.
Looks like he's wearing that. Looks like he's wearing overalls.
With the
blue
over the
strap
shoulder.
Over the shoulder. Looks
Yeah.
like overalls.
Didn't even think of that. But yeah, it's got a cool head sculpt. It's pretty much the retro head sculpt to me. And you got this white spider logo on there. At first, when I first saw this version of the costume, I wasn't sold on it yet. But then I played the game to
And you're like,
completion.
I don't care about that. This shit is awesome anyway.
And then when I got the suit in the game, I was like, all is right in the world with this suit. It made total sense. But yeah, I see what you mean about the overall look. That's funny.
Yeah, well, it's definitely a different construction than that one.
Yes.
And
Different
it's
torso.
Tighter.
Yes.
together. See,
Tighter.
You could see through that. You
Yeah.
can see through his chest, which isn't great.
Yeah, I can see, a little bit through that.
You know, so I don't know if these
the
are
Pizza
bootleg.
Spidey buck is a classic.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
But, if you can upgrade to the PS4 one, which I did, you get a little more motion, a little more fun.
Yeah, very nice, man.
The ankle swivels.
Very cool.
Yeah. So that was my AliExpress deal that I was pleasantly surprised. It came fast and you got some pretty heavy hitters for not bad. So let's go over it real quick because I'm terrible at math. 25 each on these with
$50.
yeah, so about $50 in on those. And then these were 20 each.
It's 40, so it's 90.
So 90, but I think my which I'm saying is weird. My PayPal statement only said 85. So the math is not adding up.
And they do good maths in China.
Yeah.
They know their
So
maths.
maybe these were like 16 each or something like that, and these were 25 shipped.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would make sense. So yeah, was pretty pleased with this lot, and AliExpress, they came through. I was not expecting for these figures to come through so fast and be this good.
Very nice, brother.
Yeah, man. So with that, I think we wrap up the podcast side and go into our deep dive on
Battle Trolls. I thought that was going to be in the episode.
It could be in the episode if
It
you
damn
want.
well is in the episode.
All right,
this
well-
is a new segment to the Never Enough Toys podcast because there's never enough. It doesn't care how long it goes. I don't care.
I know you don't care.
Well, what? This is what we don't come around very often. It's what, once every 2 weeks?
Let's do it, folks. We're pushing the 2-hour mark.
That's all right.
This will be the jam-pactiest one we've done yet.
All right. So pause it and we'll come back to this so we can
All
clean
right,
up.
let's clean up. We'll be back.
All
right.
How was that? That was an awesome little deep dive.
Yeah.
All right. Well, unfortunately, we had some technical difficulties. We
ran out of
We
time.
ran out of time. We ran out of space. We're having audio issues at first, and now we're having video issues, and then we don't know what's going on.
So
and
we shall see.
Fortunately, we're running out of time in our own time here.
Yeah.
So we will do this deep dive on the Battle Trolls next time, or maybe we'll do a video. We'll do a separate.
Yeah, we'll give it
deep
its
dive.
due.
But I wanted to tie this episode up and just thank everybody for listening and watching us on YouTube.
Yeah.
And if you guys know any studios and producers that can produce us and stuff, because
Doing everything ourselves is coming.
Yeah, there's always something.
Yeah.
There's always something.
DIY.
Oh, but we got everything across that we wanted to get across.
Yeah.
All that stuff. So, for the Never Enough Toys podcast, episode 13 coming to a close. I am Rich Rampage.
And I am GrizDiS.
And we'll see you guys next time.
See you next time, guys. Thanks for everything.
Love you all.